Always fucking does that. Yes, people, welcome to Strasbourg Steve. Another watch along today. More Brasileirão action between Esporte Clube Juventude versus Sao Paulo. Both teams are struggling pretty bad, to be honest, in the Brasileirão. Sao Paulo shouldn't really be, to be honest. But then again, their manager, bro, I can't lie, Hernan Crespo, it's just too conservative for my liking. Juventude, not really like a surprise that they're so low in the league. But yeah, these are the current positionings of both sides. Sport Club do Recife, Sport, just short. They are very, very bad, but they did draw last night. So good for them. They're definitely getting relegated, though. They're dreadful. Fortaleza, Juventude, Santos, currently alongside Sport in the relegation zone in the Brasileirão. And Sao Paulo is not clear of this either. Still pretty early in the season, plenty of time to. I'm not even gonna bother. Fucking yeah, just whatever. Yeah, still plenty of time for Sao Paulo to save their season and not get relegated. Probably end up in one of the Copa Sudamericana spots, anyways. So yeah, Juventude are taking on Sao Paulo. These are the lineups. I think I've watched Juventude play once. They smacked. Oh yeah, they beat Sport Club do Recife. They won that game 2-0. Sport did next to nothing. Anyways, they are hosting Sao Paulo FC as well. So, lineup for Juventude: Gustavo in goal. Reginildo starts at right back. Wilker Angel, I believe. Yeah, Wilker. Yeah, Wilker Angel, Venezuelan center back, starts. Marcos Paulo, 22-year-old center back, also gets the start at left center back. And Marcelo Herms is the left back. Meanwhile, Gaiki, that's a tough one to pronounce. Go Gaik, I think. Jadson is also starting. Meanwhile, that's a much easier name to say. Emerson Batala, Gustavo or Gabriel Veron, Luis Mandaca, and Gilberto lead the line for Juventude and their attack. So that's they got going on there. They have Adriano Martins, Daniel Giraldo, Nene, Matej Babi, Gabriel, Tagliari. I'm not even fucking bringing up Sesko. I can't. I just brain power. I don't feel like committing any energy towards that bang average player. That just whatever. Abner, it is Ruan de Souza Carnero, Gabriel Tagliari, Mateus Babi, Lucas Fernandes, Nacha Felipe, Daniel Peixoto, and Inyo. I'll be saying some of those incorrectly. Meanwhile, for Sao Paulo FC, they've got Rafael, another old man in Brazilian goalkeeping. He starts, it's a back three of Nahuel Ferraresi, Raul or Robert Arboleda. I should know Sao Paulo's team by now. I've done like 3 or 2 watch-alongs. Sabino also starts at center back. Wendell, Alisson, Damian Bobadilla, Marcos Antonio, Cedric Suarez is the midfield 3, or midfield 5, rather. And then it's up top, Luciano and Andre Silva. Luciano in some good form lately, unlike the rest of his teammates. And overall, Sao Paulo's form in the form table, not great. But Luciano is bagging still. On the bench, we got Ferreira, we got Enzo Diaz, Gonzalo Tapia, Rodriguinho, Alan Franco, Juan Deneno, Luan, Pablo Maya, Patrick Lanza, Felipe Negrucci, Lucas Ferreira, and Jandri. So Oscar must be injured for them. Anyways, in terms of a prediction, I'll go for 1-1. I think. Yeah, I'm trying to think about it. 1-1. Yeah, because I think both teams will score, but I'm not sure what happens after that. I want to see if Sao Paulo really played this fucking conservative against Juventude. So we'll see how it goes. But I'll get a Google Meets article, not article. Bloody hell. Fucking I'm a mess, man, honestly. Um yeah, I'll get a Google Meets link up here pretty soon. So yeah, I'll go 1-1 in it. I'll go 1-1. Yeah, looking forward to some more Brasileirão. Like I said, enjoyed majority of the games that I've watched. I don't have many complaints at all, to be fair. So looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it. Well, shout out to everybody inside. Make sure you're hitting the like button and subscribe. We have kicked off between Juventude and Sao Paulo. 0 fucking views. That's a bit bumming, but we'll get more as the night goes on. But yeah, let me just fucking. Yeah, they are gonna feed off the Sally. You know what? Luciano immediately gets a foul. Damn, they clattered him, you know. Hey, Sai, what's going on? Yeah, we got man. I'm sure I know what your next question is, but how are you doing, Sai? How are you doing? Let me know, bro. How are you doing? Hope you're well, bro. Because I know your next question is gonna be. Get that out of the way. Big up, bro. Huge respect, Steve. Yo, big up, John. Live Gorilla, my guy. His true passion for calcio, aka football. Yes, sir. Bro, Brazilian League is fun. It's a lot of fun. Yo, Lab Gorilla, I'll send you. How about you join the watch along? Get yourself on here, man. You're in England. Sao Paulo going forward. No, there. I'm so annoyed I forgot to plug in my earbuds. And I left it out, so it's like dead. Like the watch. Anyways. Sai, yeah, give me a sec. Big up Cooper here to just type out random ass letters and numbers and all that. Big up, bro. Shout out Cooper. Gustavo in goal goes long. Gilberto is trying to hold up the play. Goes to Gaiki, however the hell you say that. Gaik? Name? I think it might be like Gaik. Let's ask ChatGPT. Be a ChatGPT fucking mutant. Gaik Juventude. Actually, no. Hold on. 11 p.m. Still doing desk work. Steve, no rest for the wicked. Huge respect to you. Seriously, you love the bloody game more than most. Yeah, yeah, I do. Yeah. The sport is kind of everything. But big up, man. Nah, appreciate for the love, bro. You love Milan more than most. I will say that. You are serious. Serious. You know your history incredibly well. Yeah, give yourself some credit too, my man. How to pronounce Kaiki? Kaiki. Oh, here we go, people. All right. I have an answer. We have an answer, ladies and gentlemen. So, ka iki.
The name Kaiki, a common Brazilian Portuguese name, is pronounced as Kaiki.
Kaiki.
Here's a breakdown. Ka, like the ka in car. E equals stressed E sound. Que, ki. The Q in Portuguese before E or I is pronounced like ke.
Okay. Kaiki. Kaiki. I thought it was like Geik or something because Kyky. So Kayky is like Kaiki. Kaiki. I don't know. Learning how to pronounce Portuguese names sometimes is not the easiest thing. Can't lie. Cool language though. Hold up play. That's a foul, surely. No. Wow, that's a good challenge from the young man. Lay off. Mandaka. Nice ball to the left. No. He fucked it, man. Nice 1-2 with Luciano. And is that? Who's the fucking number 9? Is that Bobadilla or something? No, it's Alisson. Sabino. Wendell on the ball. Nice switch over to the right. Suarez. Cedric Suarez. Bobadilla. Tries to go long. Nah, I was busy at work. I had to do a lot of shuttle rides. Excuse me. Some crazy results though in the Europa and Conference League qualifiers though. Well, that's a good break. Through. What games did you watch? Did you watch Braga? Did you watch Braga by any chance? Did you watch Braga? Braga, Levski, Sofia? Oh, that's a poor giveaway midfield from Alisson. Kaiki. Turned over. Oh. There's no way this earbud, because I left my earbud out of the charger. There's no way it's going to be like, oh, it's all good. It's all charged up. Like, no way. No fucking chance. No, not in airplane mode. Oh my god. %100 battery. No friggin' way. Wow, okay. Why did it just pause all of a sudden? Seriously? Gustavo. Juventude goalkeeper on the ball now. Gustavo. Carry that. Nice. Gilberto. Shot. Ooh. Braga match was boring. 0-0. I heard that it was 0-0. One of my other friends, Nielsen though, was watching it. He actually said it was a decent game. But yeah, John, I've been doing a lot of Brazilian League watch-alongs. Ever since the Club World Cup, I'm like, yo, I really want to go. I want to dedicate time to really watching the league. Shot on for 2-ball. That's side netting. Is that blocked? There's a shot from Wendell, actually. A big up, Adam. My guy. What's going on? Mancha Verde Juventude. You got a nice little crowd there. Herms. Header on. Alisson. Wendell. Antonio. Bobadilla. Ferraresi. Bobadilla. That's a nice move from Sao Paulo. Some good pass and move. Well, fair enough, Adam. Alisson, nice. Good feet. Gaiki. Good feet. Sabino. Decent pass. Finds Wendell in some space. Wendell's going to cross. It's a poor one, though. It's easily blocked by Reginaldo. Arboleda. Ferraresi. So Utrecht beat Sheriff 3-1, right? And then there was a draw, Hibernian Midtjylland. Any thoughts on either of those games, Si? I missed them. I didn't even check in depth like who scored or whatever. Battaglia. Or Batala. Not great. Yeah, big up everybody inside. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Marcos Antonio, Bobadilla. Nice ball. Luciano. Break is on. Batala. Trying to use his pace. Good defending from Sabino. Good defending. Rafael. Luciano dropping back a bit. Luciano kicks wide right over to Cedric Suarez. That's what. How far into the season is the Brazilian League? I'll show you right now, John. $16. So the team has played the most is Cruzeiro. So yeah, some are at 16, some are at 13, some are at 14, some of them are at 15, a few at 16. Yeah, almost halfway. The 38 game season because they got 20. So yeah. Someone's down here for Juventude. I think it was a ball in the air being contested. Conmebol Sudamericana. Seriously, though, that background is amazing looking. A big up Tyrell Gunner. You've been tuning in a lot lately as well. Big up, man. Hope you're sorry I didn't see that earlier, but big up, bro. Hope you're blessed, honestly. For real, boy. Cedric. Sabino. Arboleda. Yeah, a little. Yeah. The Brazilians don't mind, though. They don't mind. Because obviously they adore the Club World Cup. Oh, that's a shot. Oh, that's a good save, Gustavo. Good save from Juventude's man in goal. Big stop. Nice pass, Antonio. Another quick one from Bobadilla. Is almost finished off by Andre Silva. Good diving save to the left, though. To his right, rather. Very good save. Yeah, South Americans take the Club World Cup very, very seriously. It's the highest honor their fans view. Like, that is the biggest deal. It's bigger than the Libertadores. It's bigger than their own domestic league, cup, anything. It is number one. That's a poor giveaway, Sao Paulo in their own half. Reginaldo. Paulo. Back to Gustavo. I might just do a big watch along. So I might just continue this stream on and watch the game. Might just do that. Because I don't really have time to make a thumbnail and stuff without missing the game. Cedric, and I have to make an Atletico Bucaramanga logo as well. Andre Silva. Nice. Luciano, great take. Luciano shoots. Wide right. Man's on fire lately. He's feeling himself there. Not a terrible effort, but it did miss the mark. Bucaramanga. So yeah, we'll probably be live like 4 hours today, people. On just one stream, probably. Kaiki dropping deep a bit, plays over to the left. Mandaka's there. Goes back to Herms. That goes out. Sabino. Arboleda. Luciano drifting wide right now. Popping up wherever Sao Paulo need him. Definitely is the main man. Yeah, Crespo's the manager of Sao Paulo. Big up Elijah, my homie. Big up, man. My guy. Big up Elijah. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, smash up the likes, people. I said 1-1 for this game. Obadiera. Luciano. Bobadilla. Very nice switch over to the left for Wendell. Allison. Wendell. Arboleda. Ferraresi. Ferraresi back over to Arboleda. Juventus definitely hitting on the break. is their game plan, it seems. I just realized I fucked something up with this. Ball in? Oh, it almost finds Luciano. It almost finds Luciano. Yeah, one sec, side, one sec. I might just do this watch along by myself. I can't lie. I might bring it on in a minute. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Fluminense been in bad form since the Club World Cup exit. That's true. Wendell? Ball? There. There we go. That's the right one. All right, let me share this. That's a foul. Juventude. So Alisson is going to put this ball in here for Sao Paulo. From the left, the ball in is decent, but it's a good header out. Berto. Now they can try to break on the right-hand side with Batala. Foul. Yeah, that's a foul all day. Very easy call to make. Wow. Yeah, you're right. Fluminense have not scored from open play in the last 4 games. They got the penalty. Jermaine Cano scored. I remember that. I did watch that game on the side. It's a poor touch. His initial touch there from Mandaka, the initial touch was nice, but then he accidentally swung his foot in front of it, so it just went out for a throw. Bit sloppy there. Bit sloppy. Oh, PSG didn't. No, they lost Botafogo. PSG didn't play Fluminense. No, they didn't. I was like, maybe they did. I was like, no, they definitely didn't. That's cleared by Rafael in goal for Sao Paulo. Reginaldo. Yo, big up, Shay. Hey, I'm new to your channel. Big up, bro. Big up, man. Shout out to you. What's going on? What's going on? Well, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Play it right. Cedric Suarez. Terrible ball. Didn't even beat the first man. Herms at left back. Absolutely dreadful. Andre Silva. You gotta hold the ball up there. Get a cleaner shot off. Marcus Antonio with a speculative effort from range. Like, that's just lazy. Thank you. It's nice to see other people follow South American football. Yeah, I'm getting very, very heavily into it, bro. I'm probably gonna watch. Yeah, I'll watch. Do watch on for the Copa Sudamericana game, Atletico Mineiro and Atletico Bucaramanga later tonight in about 2 hours. So we'll watch along. I'll just keep this stream going for those hours, and I can just end it whatever time I want. Sabino, not great. I do need to watch the South American game as well. I need to watch on for that. That'll be a throw in. Bobadilla. Oh, sorry, Copa Sudamericana. Yes, the round of 16 for the Copa Libertadores starts. Yeah, I think it's sometime in August. Some good matchups. Some good matchups there, I can't lie. So Cedric Suarez, that's a hospital ball. That's an absolute hospital ball from Cedric Suarez. Would I take Openda? Not my first choice, but like taking him over Sesko, of course. I don't really rate Sesko. Nothing special about him. Nothing worth 70 million about Sesko. Absolutely nothing. Ordinary player. Well, then I'm not going to like the signing if we make it. I don't really like the Elanga signing. Probably, unfortunately. I said we need to keep one of them, and we're not gonna get either. I'm over it. I'm just over it, bro. I'm just so over it. Really, really annoying. Yeah, Ajay Silva's gonna get the yellow there. What the hell? What? It helps Newcastle losing Isak. It helps you guys more than it helps us. That you'd have to agree with. Because we take forever to do deals. We wrapped up Elanga kind of quick. I think Georgie's a really good striker as well. That's someone I wouldn't mind Newcastle taking a punt on. We don't get Wissa for whatever reason. My number one choice, though, is Vangelis Pavlidis at Benfica. That's if Isak leaves, which you probably will, go get Vangelis Pavlidis. That's my number one choice. He solves more problems for Newcastle in the striker position to against with the departure of Isak. He solves more problems following his imminent departure than any other striker you can name that we can realistically buy. Sorry. It's true. Shot. Well, if we replace Isak with Sesko, then yeah. It's a huge drop-off. Big up Joseph O'Hanlon. Big up, man. Oh, it's getting chippy here. He's losing his damn mind. Wow. Bubba Arboleda and ooh. That's a bad challenge. And then the follow-up shot. The follow-up shot. Is that it? Oh, that's a handball? You can argue. Well, if you buy a bad striker, the other 2 or 3 good players can only do so much. They have. Ooh. Yeah, so that's my problem. If Sesko isn't going to start regularly, that means he's not of the level. If we bought Vangelis Pavlidis, he's starting over Wissa 9 out of 10 times. So Wissa is going to play his part at Newcastle if we sign him. We probably won't end up signing him. That's the funny part. We'll probably fuck that one up too. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, Voltamada is better. Shot? Is that a handball? That's a shout for that, you know. Luciano. No, I don't want your freaking hand-me-downs. No. Especially after this. No, I don't want freaking Liverpool hand-me-downs. No thanks. Nothing against Elliott. I think he's a fine player, but no. I don't want your hand-me-downs. It's already embarrassing enough, this whole saga. Luciano. And I think Elliott's a decent player, but like, does he start for us? No. And you'd want a lot of money for him. It's like, what's the point then? Yeah, Emerson Royal to Flamengo. I'm sorry, their right back right now is better than him. No debate. Varela. Yeah, all of their fullbacks are better than Emerson Royal. Emerson Royal is atrocious. It's not a good signing for Flamengo. Samuel Lino is a brilliant signing. Here's Wendell. Wendell, Andre Silva, over to the left. Yeah, I agree. Completely agree. Antonio. Sabino. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Juba? Yeah, we haven't looked the same without Amanda Stavely. I agree, bro. Ball in? No. Wait, so Adam, if you were to support a Brazilian team, who would it be? Mine would probably be who would I support in Brazil? That's a hard one. I'm not sure. What song am I gonna do this weekend? I'm gonna try to do some J League. Gonna try to watch PSV. PSV. PSV are playing Athletic Club in a friendly, and obviously I'm doing the series about PSV. So Battaglia. Herms with the cross. It's not dealt with. Offside. Belgian league is back. Yes. Oh, ball, header. It's not cleared still. That's Sao Paulo. Jesus. Play your freaking lines, man. Still trying to think who I would support. Maybe Botafogo. Yeah, maybe them. Black and white stripes. Add another one to the black and white family. You have a Belgian league side? Nah. Maybe Club Bruges. Wouldn't be against it. Probably Anderlecht. I have an Anderlecht shirt, actually. Ferraresi. Sabino. Wendell. Wendell on the left. He finds Andre Silva. Andre Silva goes back to Wendell. Wendell carries in the middle. Is Damian Bobadilla now with the ball. He switches over to the right. Cedric Suarez with the ball in. It's a good header. Good header. Shot! Oh, another good save! Another good save. Gustavo in goal has made 2 really good saves for Juventude. His teammates need to help him out a bit. That was a great full extension save from Gustavo. How are you enjoying the game, Lab Gorilla? Are you enjoying the game? Let me know. Let me know. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice break. That's a nice break. Very nice. Ball through the middle. Great challenge. Sabino. Very nice. Nice quick football now from Sao Paulo. The game might open up a bit here. Bobadilla. Luciano. Andre Silva. Marcos Antonio. Play inside. Play inside. 1-2. Yeah, Sao Paulo have been the better team, but nothing to show for it. Gustavo's made 2 very good saves tonight for Juventude. So Bobadilla, nice. Luciano. Luciano, nice flick. Nice. Cedric Suarez, cross. Close. Very close. Yo, big up everybody inside, by the way. Get up the likes. We're at 12 already. That's good. Get up to 15. Would be much appreciated, fellas. Yeah. They just can't get anything going in attack. It is decent play. Yeah. No, Sao Paulo have been the aggressors and the tone setters in the game so far. They've had control of the game. Yeah, there's Hernan Crespo. Yeah, Juventude. So you're going to go long here. Can't really hold up the ball or do anything. Cedric Suarez. Yeah, John. For me, the Brasileirão, you can make an argument pound for pound. It's the most competitive league in the world. You can make an argument. Like, genuinely, there are teams that are in the relegation zone and they beat teams contending for the title late in the league. Like regularly. Oh, Bobadilla with the shot. That's a good block with the head. Good block. Pick up Don C. What's up, man? Yeah, large up the chat for real, for real. Pick up Don C. Cuatro minutos. Wendell with the ball in. That's a great ball. Strike from Silva. That's blocked. Cedric Suarez loses it. You're letting the ball come to you and not you go to the ball. But it's all ball. Nice. That's blocked. Hey. Nice. Yeah, Love Island. I hate this show. Yeah, I ain't really with the ranking of the leagues. I say Brasileirão. Like, you can make an argument that's better than the Eredivisie. I think it's better than Portuguese league. I'd probably say more competitive. Alisson. Batada. Nice. Gets a foul there. That should be a yellow? No? No yellow. Ball? No. Intercepted. That was a very risky pass. Fabinho. Bobadilla. Andre Silva. Luciano. Cross. Gustavo again. Just dealing with it. This Batala guy is terrible. Cedric Suarez. Cross. Oh, let's have time. Big up job, by the way. Buona notte. Good sir. Buona notte. No, I disagree with that. Oh, without Barcelona and Real Madrid, I don't know. I'd still argue there's a gap, personally. But that is halftime, people. That is halftime. Brasileirão. Brasileirão. There we go. So Juventude and Sao Paulo currently 0-0 through 45. Game actually flew by pretty quick. I can't lie. And I do kind of agree with that. I wouldn't be surprised if the game ends 0-0. So far though, Sao Paulo, they've had the better chances, but Gustavo has made two incredible saves. I'll be honest, I don't got the brain power for that. I'm fucking tired as hell. I can't lie. They're interviewing Gustavo at halftime. Let me redirect to Sunshine. That's who I'll redirect to. You see my sunshine. No, I'm not sick. I'm just tired. I'm just a bit tired. But anyways, let's go over some of the match stats, people. Wake the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Big out everybody for joining. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Let's talk about the match so far. So far, Juventude and Sao Paulo 0-0 between these two teams. So we'll start off with Juventude, 4 shots, none on target, with 34% possession. I'll be real, that seems a bit generous. Feels more like an 80-20 sort of thing, or an 85-15 sort of deal for Sao Paulo possession. They made 150 passes, so with only 78% pass accuracy, though, which is not that great. Meanwhile, I'll answer that in a minute. I have to think about that. Where would Cruzeiro and Flamengo, where would they be if they were in Serie A and the Premier League? I think they both survive. Yeah, I think they survive. Probably 10th. I'll go in the Serie A. I think Flamengo could finish as high as maybe 8th. Premier League about 10th. And La Liga about, I don't know, 10th. Flamengo are a really good side, I will say that. They might do really well. Yeah, we'll never know, but yeah, it's true. That's true. It's around AC Milan's worst season in years, 9th place. Anyways, Juventude also had 4 fouls, 2 yellow cards, no reds, no offsides, 3 corners. And meanwhile, for Sao Paulo, 9 shots with the 2 on target, 2 of them being brilliant saves from Gustavo, diving to his right on both occasions. Very, very good saves from the Juventude goalkeeper, probably their man of the match, to be honest, because the other ones are not really doing that much. They're defending okay, but going forward, it's like, I've not noticed anything from Veron. I've not noticed anything good. I've noticed Batala on the right a lot. It's been poor. And Mandaka as well, not really involved with the game. Can't really hold up the ball or anything. Like, they're in trouble. And then Gilberto is on a yellow as well. Kaiki Judson, Mandaka, it's Paulo's playing a decent game, and same with Angel. But they don't really look like scoring, and it looks like unless Gustavo keeps making some of those miracle saves, they will be in some trouble. I'd maybe bring on Nene, one of the youngsters, maybe to bring some life to them going forward. Their hold-up play has just been so poor today. Really, really, really poor. So I was just watching the highlights here. Yeah, that was a penalty. That was the right call. In terms of Sao Paulo, they've done well. They play some good stuff with the trio of Alisson, Bobadilla, Antonio. I will say that. Some of the switches, I would say probably their man of the match has been Bobadilla. I loved his. I've really liked his involvement in this game so far. I think Wendell's decent. I think Wendell's been decent for them. I think they backed 3. It's been some nice recovery challenges. Nothing sort of extraordinary about it, but solid. The defense has been solid. Cedric crossing has been awful today. Like, really awful. He's too deep. He's not a crosser where you can cross from deep. He's a crosser, like edge of the box. If you go inside, yeah, I would take off Cedric as well. You need Cedric. Cedric can't ping from fucking long, like touchline. That's just me though. Yeah, I would take off Cedric as well. I just think he's been kind of poor. Defensively, he's not too much to worry about, but not really impressed. Yeah, I actually don't think Sao Paulo have been bad, to be honest. I think they've been all right. So, one other thing I've been noticing, Luciano, he's getting marked a lot. He's not really been given the space. He's more of a guy, like, he can do the drop back thing, link up, do some quick link ups, little quick triangles, and then take a shot inside the box. Like, that's I think his best way of playing. He's having to drop pretty deep and, like, side foot sideways. Try to, get Cedric involved. But Cedric's not really rewarding him with, like, oh yeah, he's doing well. So, and Luciano, I want to see be him more like direct and forward thinking. Andre Silva's has some okay touches, but I think he had the shot as well. No, Wendell had one of the shots. No, wait. Did Andre Silva have one of the shots? Let's see. He had 3. Oh, they're blocked. That's why. Celtic lost 5-1 to Ajax. Tua. What games am I going to do on Sunday for watch-alongs? I don't know. Maybe Anderlecht Westerlo. Maybe Arsenal Newcastle friendly. Actually, fuck that. No, I'm not watching. No, we're going to lose to them. Taking Ederson over Douglas Luiz. Club Brugge versus Hank. Club Brugge versus Hank will probably be a watch along for that. Sao Paulo Fluminense at 3:00. Probably going to happen. Flamengo, Atletico Mineiro. Definitely going to do that game. You understand? Yeah, we'll definitely do that game. Definitely going to do that game. Yeah, that's Alf's team, Club Brugge. Yes. Big up, Alf. I got to meet this guy. Can't lie. I got to meet this guy. Nice from Vitoria. That goal. Nice. Yeah, good finish. Terrible goalkeeping, though, I will say. So wait, so Sport Recife scored in the 89th minute. Then that game finished 2-2. So they fucking 2 goals in injury time from both teams. Oh my god. Or 2 late goals from both teams. Wow. 94th minute. Yep. That's a good cross. Very nice. Ronnie Lopez. Or I think I'm Braga. Jesus Christ. They scored in the 94th minute. There's 8 minutes added on, but it said +5. So in Sport go forward. In a yellow shirt. Oh, no one deals with the back post, bro. That's poor defending. But yeah, in terms of this game, man of the match so far, we'll go with both teams and then I'll pick one. I'll go Bobadilla for man of the match. And I will go for Juventude. I would say Gustavo. And no one else has really impressed me like that. The young center back, Paulo, not match worthy. See, that's where, yeah. Expires in 10 days. Fuck. Ooh, I can get into 97 overall. But I make any subs at halftime? That's usually the other question. Oh, you want to know about the logo? Yeah, I like their logo. I like their logo a lot, Juventude. It's cool. It is, yeah. It reminds me of a beach. Definitely reminds me of like a beach ball. No, it's a cool logo. Can't front. I bring on Nene for one of these wingers has to go. Verona, I've not noticed at all, to be honest. Oh, so they are making a sub. Abne. Abne is getting subbed on. That's for sure. Football born 2004. So Abne, 21 years old. So Abne is getting subbed on. Oh shit, second half is literally about to start. I need to get the clock on. And second half is kicked off, people. Second half is kicked off. What's the brother's number? So Abne, number 23. Abne. All right, let me get back to that, and then this there. Let me plug in my earbud again. Declan Rice. Ooh! Shot from Juventude! Takes a mad deflection! It almost went in. Close. That was close. What did Abner get subbed on for? Corner in for Juventude. Oh, the goalkeeper spilled it. Goes right back out to Herms. That's so Abner gets subbed on for Paulo. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, to answer your question, I think I already did. But again, like I think the logo is It's quite nice. I like it. Sabino, Wendell. Arboleda. Luciano playing wide right now. Luciano gets dispossessed. Oh, that was out of play. That was out of play. Juventude look a lot more lively this second half. Foul. No? Oh, wow. That's a good challenge. Yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah. I actually got to change this, you know. I got to go. Under Silva. Wendell! Wide right. Oh, that was close. So Paulo cannot buy a goal right now. If it's not Luciano scoring it, if it's not Luciano, they are struggling out here, bro. Yo, what? That's what I should do. I should just stream some freaking FIFA on here. Batalha. Oh, Veron, shot. Ooh. You know what? Let's make a phone call. Let's call TJ Warren. I know he does FIFA streams on his all the time. Connect volume. Rafael. Nice 1-2, Wendell. Luciano, good ball. Gustavo deals with it. It's a great ball again. Was that Johnson? Cedric Suarez. Ball is dealt with by Reginildo, who has to actually defend as a right back. Wait, let me see if Flawless is playing his game right now. Hold on. By the way, people, make sure to subscribe to Sarcasm City TV. Check your WhatsApp. That's Paulo. Sage. Yo, Boss is losing. I have watched the J League a few times. Never watched long for it though. Juventude, not yo, Juventude. Team talk. Team talk at halftime worked. That was an that would have been a nice move. It is a block from what's the fucking called? My man. Why did it just pause, bro? Yeah, I think it's one of the more technical leagues in the world. Definitely. Technical ability is definitely up there. Definitely. Yeah, J League is impressive. Fuck. J League thumbnails. Yeah, I'll try and see if I can do a game this Saturday. But yeah, they have been selling a lot. Ronaldo, that's out. Yeah, that shot from Wendell. Oh, from that angle, it looks even closer. He hit the ball well. It was just dip. It was curving essentially to what? Yeah. Not great. Should be scoring there, really. Should be fucking scoring there. Yeah, Flamengo, and that's the one I need to make right here. Reginaldo, Sabino, Luciano, Alisson, Marcus Antonio. Actually, that's a foul. Cedric, Ferraresi, Suarez. I don't know why he's still out there. He's keeping the ball ticking a little bit, but like, not really doing too much. And then the crosses have been mostly all underwhelming. Sabino cross. That's a great diving header clearance from Abner. Is that Abner? Yeah, it is. That's Abner. Some good clearance, you know. It is a good clearance. Wendell is gonna cross it. Wendell with the left foot. Header. Ah, so close to Sao Paulo. So close. So freaking close, man. So close. I'm gonna plug in my PlayStation controller. Hold on. all right. Sabino. Marcos Antonio. Luciano. Blocked. Was that blocked or did he just straight up miss that? That's poor from Luciano. When you're in form like that, come on, man. Come on. That's poor, isn't it? That's poor. That's poor. Sliding challenge. That was a bit risky. Another sub here for Juventude. I like the proactiveness of their subs. Shout out. Fuck. Shout out bringing a K-League player to your club. Yes. Su Wong Park. Su Wong Park. I'll have to check him out. I'll have to check him out for sure. I'm gonna refresh this because it just went the quality just went down. What the fuck, man? Really? Hold on. Oh, come on, Thanatis. Let's go. Let's go. Reload. Thank you. Jesus Christ, man. I'm getting nothing out of these. Yo, what are we doing? Let's play. Live. Portuguese. What are we doing, man? Oh, my fucking thing just died. No! Oh, you've watched him before. Nice. Nice, bro. Alright, let me turn on my fucking computer. In the meantime, I'm just gonna friggin'... That's so annoying. Password. Alright, just reopen all these fucking tabs. Yes, restore. I gotta take a piss too. Let me get the game back on, then I'll go do that real quick. Fucking computer died. That's on me. I can't even get mad at the computer. I didn't plug it in. So that's my fault. It's squarely on my fucking end. Can't lie. We'll see. You've watched him before. Nice. Since he's young, give him time to get used to another country. He's gonna play with the U21s. It looks like Warrior, which I'm cool with. Yeah, I'll have to look into him more. But that's the thing with me. If I don't know a player, I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit. I'm not gonna sit here and watch highlights and tell you that's what he does. I'm not gonna tell you all that. You know what I'm saying? Because highlights make everyone look good. You could type in Emerson Royale, Real Betis compilation. I bet it looks good. It's true. You can make Emerson Royale comps. Make it look good. He's awful. I'm not saying the player's awful. I have no idea if he is or isn't. Maybe he is. I don't know. We'll find out. Can this thing work, bro? Like, come on. Juventude, São Paulo, Portuguese. All right, there we go. 63 minutes in. I got to pull up the timer again. Idiot. What even are the J League games on this weekend? Gustavo over Reginaldo. Jodson. What? There's no J League on the 24th? No? Really? Is it K League? Oh. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Sub here for Sao Paulo. Jesus. The cough is getting less and less annoying. Still pops up sometimes, though. How many likes are we on, by the way? 13. Nice. Big up. Big up, everybody. Rodriguinho. Luciano. Alisson. Marcos Antonio. Valera. Rodriguinho. Good carry, Rodriguinho. Rodriguinho. Gets a throw in out of it. Throw in. Wendell. Luciano. Luciano on the left. Luciano tries to go wow. Luciano tried to go for a sneaky. He looked like he was setting up to cross, but then he changed his body angle a little bit, just a little bit. In the went for the shot kind of thing. Kind of looks stupid, to be honest, but about 24 minutes left, people, until the 90. Still 0-0, Juventude and Sao Paulo. Juventude looking slightly better going forward. That's a foul. Jodson looks like. Looked like Jodson. Gabriel Veron finally gets subbed out. That guy did really next to nothing. Probably should have been subbed off at halftime instead of wasting everybody's damn time. to be honest. That's nice. Shot from Juventude is blocked. Is cleared by Sao Paulo, but not all the way. Luciano's battling for it. Gaiki loses it. Luciano, good graft. The ball goes over the left. It's overshot, though. Poor. Poor, bro. That's poor. Tricolor. Talking about Sao Paulo, obviously that's their nickname. Tricolor. Brenner. Yeah, now it's back. Now Juventude are just back and doing the fucking. Yeah. Not looking great for them. Tagliari. Ooh. Close. Good block on that cross, though, from so Gabriel Tagliari, number 19. Number 97, Inio. Inio. Old is this brother? 24. And Mark Mateusz Babi is 28. He's number 17. Okay. Oh, yeah. I was going to check out the likes until I got distracted by something. 14 likes? Yo, get up to 15, people. Come on now. Let's fucking go. Long ball? Not quite there. There's a Jamaican flag there with the Juventude logo on it. Interesting. Hold on. I got a phone call. One sec, people. Need to go off mute now. Angel. Abner. Hermes. Enyo. Judson. Free kick the other way. Gagliardi. Ooh, yeah. I think that went off of Sao Paulo defender there. we get the 15 likes yet? Come on, people. Yeah, I'll try and make some time to watch K-League, bro. I will try to do I will try to do that. Arboleda. Johnson. That's a terrible shot. Oh my god. Is that in Matej Babi? This is a terrible shot, man. You gotta do better than that. He looks like a tall Caicedo, like a really tall Caicedo. Obviously Chelsea Caicedo. Very, very similar. Arboleda. Enemies. Any preseason watch-alongs? Yeah, PSV Athletic Club on Saturday morning at 11:30 my time. Gustavo, good press. Enemies. So Rodriguinho's the only sub they've made. Yeah. Rodriguinho. Tomorrow there's going to be 2 watch-alongs for MLS. 7:30 at night and 10:30. Probably do LAFC watch-along with Cubed. So there's that. Saturday, like I said, PSV. And I'm debating between a few. Rodriguinho! Dipping shot! Ooh. It took a deflection. And it dipped. But it was just slightly over the net. Just ever so slightly over the net. And get up to 15 likes, people. Come on, man. Fucking hell. Stingy fucks. That's an easy shot to deal with. Easy shot. Pass is poor from Sao Paulo. Yo, there's not much of a gap between these two fucking teams. And it shows on the table and on the pitch. Finally, they bring on Nene. Fifth and final sub. Mandaka, again, another guy that needed to be subbed off quite a while ago. For Nene. Like, I could have told you this stuff and I barely know this league. I'm like, yo, that winger is trash. Sub him off. What's so hard to... I don't know. I'm lost. Foul? No, play on, says the ref. Good call. Good call from the ref to play on there. And what do Juventude do with the playing on? Nothing at all. Poor. Just really poor. Really poor, man. Really poor. Ferreira is going to get subbed out for Andre Silva. That sub makes sense. Enemies? No foul. Wow. Now it calls a foul. Now it calls it. Fair enough. Fair enough. That was a foul. That was indeed a foul. Definitely. Could have just called the foul there, to be honest. So Ferreira. Ferreira is number 11. Ferreira. Nene is 44. What? No way. Oh my God, he is. Oldest player to score in Brazilian Serie A history. Wow. Nene? No. Oh, someone should have been at top of the box. No, I don't think Isak will be at Newcastle player when the window closes. No. 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 Yep. Sucks. I know. Tell me about it. Make sure you hit the likes, people. Trying to get to 15, by the way. Defo trying to get to 15. Johnson. I mean, sold to Liverpool before. If they pay the price, then yeah, they'll get him. And Isak wants the move. Yeah, this is the Nene that played for Paris Saint-Germain. Yeah, it is. You're right. You're right. You're right. Crazy. Crazy that he's still playing. Because he was at Paris Saint-Germain in like, what, 2010, 11, something like that. 14 years ago. Mental. Didn't see him play for PSG before my time of watching football in general, to be honest. Yeah, 10 minutes left here. 9 minutes. Goal kick, or not really a goal kick, but whatever the fuck it's called. That gonna be a yellow? No, fucking ref just standing there. That was funny as shit. I can't lie. That was funny as shit. Wow. Luciano. That was some get back. That was some fucking get back right there. And now he's like, really? This guy's flopping out here. Like, for real, man. Gustavo. Big up, Zier. Jesse Derry is a blue. I don't know. I don't know who that is, but there you go. Sounds like a girl. Jesse? No, that Jesse looks like the guy's version. Jesse is, well, actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. To be honest. I'm going to put those up there. Another foul. Falta. Falta. Oh, there we go. I actually need that. Actually, that's cleared. About 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Oh, ball! Agredo! Luciano! Go! Go, 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 go! Sao Paulo dagger! 85th minute. Finally, Luciano continues his hot streak. And the Sao Paulo fans look happy, but more relief than anything. That sucks for Gustavo. My man has done everything in his power to keep that game. What a move. Yeah, Luciano, nice tap in. Nobody's marking him. You have the guy behind him doing the sliding challenge. That's not very helpful when you let Luciano been scoring goals for fun lately and playing well. Yeah, that's poor. That's poor from Juventude. No wonder they're in the relegation zone. They actually played better in this second half, Juventude. That's the crazy part. They always looked a threat. Yeah, that was a really well worked goal. The new Grealish. Oh, it's some freaking 14-year-old. All right, good for you. Good for Chelsea. Fair enough. Can't hate on it. Guarantee you, I will never hear this name in my life again. Jesse Derry. Never will hear from him again. But we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, I don't either. Me either, bro. I'm lost. So double sub Pablo Maya gets subbed on. Marcos Antonio subbed off for Pedro Maya, it looks like. No, it's actually Enzo Diaz. He's getting subbed on. Yeah, it looks like Sao Paulo will have enough for that 1-0 win. Juventude do not look really like scoring. You know what? You know the other thing with Juventude is as well. They're crossing tonight. They've not really attempted anything. Because the goals they scored against Recife, one of them was with the Gilberto header. Now Enzo Diaz, that's a foul. No, foul says the ref. Wow, okay. That took me aback. Reginaldo trying to make something happen. Driving forward. Full throttle. Gets a foul. The video. Yeah, it looks like a foul. So there's Nene. Nene. And Sao Paulo do have a late winner so far. Yep. Big up, Adam. Ball in Nene. Oh, good clearance, Rafael. Not been asked to do much tonight, Rafael, for Sao Paulo, but he's done enough. Nene. Judson. Tried 1-2 with Hermes. Now Rafael's down. 90th minute approaches. And the added time, 5 minutes for Juventude to get an equalizer. 5 minutes. That goalkeeper shirt, by the way, does not look like a goalkeeper shirt. I can't lie. It actually would look like a really nice outfield shirt. It's pretty cool. Megs. Then Antonio, the assist to Luciano. All created by that brilliant little dribble from Ferreira. Very nice. Someone's got to step up, though, for Juventus defensively and just don't let the cross come in. Or sorry, don't let the pass go to Luciano. Like you have time to prevent that. It happened quickly, but there were bodies there. But that's why Juventus find yourself in fucking so low down in the table. It's just one of those. Avalera. Alisson. Actually, no, Babadia. Looking for Ferreira. It's cleared by Juventude. Sao Paulo won a second goal. Interesting strategy. Nice ball. Oh, no. Gustavo collects. Gustavo throws out to Reginaldo. Reginaldo just trying to drive forward. Reginaldo. That's a poor pass. I like the effort from Reginaldo trying to actually like just run at him, but that pass is doing too much. Doing too much. 6 minutes actually. It's about 3.5 minutes to go. Sao Paulo lead 1-0. Enzo Diaz, Pereira, Enzo Diaz, Luan. Now Sao Paulo is just playing keep away. Now we got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes. 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 3 Obaleta. Oblamaya. Foul. Fuck. Luciano got a yellow. For what, though? He must have said something to the ref that wasn't so nice. That's probably what it was. Cleared. Reginaldo. Pass over. Taking too much time on the ball. What are you doing? Luciano. That's the other thing Luciano does really well. Pressing and like forcing mistakes out of opponents when he like puts pressure on. What the fuck did this freeze, man? Come on. Fuck's sake. Sao Paulo Fluminense is an interesting game. Because Sao Paulo have actually won a game recently. This thing's being a bitch. Alright, I'll just watch it on my phone then. Just watch the remaining time on my fucking phone. Come on. Dude, what the fuck? Alright, we're gonna X out of fucking Bandit's heads. It just wants to be difficult. Come on. There's no reason why it should be doing this. No reason. You're signing back into the Fanatiz app. You think maybe a draw for Sao Paulo FC versus a Fluminense? Possibly. Internet's being absolutely woeful, man. Damn. It really is slow. Anyways, I'm going to just end it here, people. Yo, internet just went. All right, I got to end this, people. Take care. See y'all later. Yeah, the Sao Paulo pretty much get the 1-0 win. Goes this thing back. You know what? We back. Fuck's sake. This thing is being absolutely ridiculous. No internet. Fuck off. Yo, log in. Come on. This thing's being mad difficult. Did the game end? I'm not logged in. No. Why not, though? Come on. All time 1-0. All right, fair enough. But yeah, my internet's being hella difficult for no reason at all. But yeah, shout out to everybody who tuned in. Juventude get a win, or sorry, they lose to Sao Paulo. What that does for the Brasileirão table. Let me refresh this, make sure everything's up to date. Yes, Luciano, another clutch goal for him. As you can see, clearly Sao Paulo better with the shots from Juventude, but no shots on target at all to speak of. So that's not really good. The possession ended up, very, very much in favor still of Sao Paulo, but yeah, they looked a little bit better in the second half of Juventude, but never, ever, ever really looked like scoring. So, but yeah, Luciano stepping up clutch lately. Sao Paulo would be in a dark, dark place without him. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, they do win 1-0 in terms of the table for the Brasileirão. Sao Paulo. All right, 19 points actually. One behind 4 different teams. Fluminense, Atlético Mineiro, SC Internacional, and SC Corinthians. So there you are. But yeah, that'll be it from me, people. Big up everybody who joined. We're going to redirect to Sunshine FC right now. Take care, everybody, and peace out. Later.